Any other accountability and
Is this
and
where we
confession?
talk about Deontay Johnson, or are we going to save that for peace or panic?
Yeah, we can bring him up now.
Yeah,
you're wearing your Panthers jersey today.
Hey, look, you can interpret this in two different ways, okay? One is that I am optimistic that the Panthers made a tough decision and did the right thing. The other one is that this is my Tamunga Biaka Batuka jersey. So the other is that I'm trying to hearken back to a time when the Panthers were actually relevant, because they will never be relevant again, because the trades that they made to choose Bruce Young, first overall, is going to go down as one of the worst decisions that an NFL franchise has ever made. And that brings me no joy to say, because I feel sad for Bryce. I wanted him to succeed. Now is the time to go get Deontay Johnson. If somebody dropped him because they're frustrated, if you can trade away just like a sort of a nothing player that's on the bottom of your bench to get him, get Deontay Johnson. I think that Xavier, is it Liget? There's another one that I have a hard time. Xavier Liget is maybe also an intriguing guy. Adam Thielen. Andy Dalton is just going to make all of these players at least relevant. At least you can consider starting them again. The offense was so bad with Bryce that you just couldn't even think about putting these guys in your starting lineup. And I think that in a couple weeks we'll see that we can start them with some degree of confidence again. So things are tough for the Panthers. They can't, I don't want to say that. I highly doubt that they will be worse than they have been for these first 2 weeks.
It can't get any worse. Andy Dalton's here to save the day. Get excited, Deontay Johnson
It feels
owners.
funny to say that, man. I mean, maybe I don't want to jinx. Maybe they can get worse, but I just don't think that it's going to get lower than it has been these past couple weeks. So.
And I love your jersey, Tim Biaka Batuka.
Love Biaka Batuka.
Shout out to Biaka Batuka. He's a friend of the show, so we love him. So that's a cool jersey to wear today. So we're hopeful for the Panthers here. So even for fantasy purposes, Andy Dalton can sling it. I know he's almost 37 years old, but hey, we're seeing some of the older quarterbacks shine. I shouldn't go shine and then Aaron Rodgers, but the Jets looked better. Cousins looked better. So look out for Dalton. He's a winning quarterback. He's bounced around the league.
He's not that old, man. In the one game that he started last season for the Panthers, he scored 27 fantasy points. So he threw the ball 50 times. I mean, he can still do it. He can still do it.